The global community faces many challenges as it prepares to meet its energy needs in the 21st century. Electricity supply crises, fluctuating natural gas and gasoline prices, heightened concerns about the security of the domestic energy infrastructure and of foreign sources of supply, and uncertainty as to the benefits of utility restructuring are all elements of the energy policy challenge. The global oil crisis has been looming for more than 3 decades. We've had a number of oil price-induced scares, perhaps even a war or two, and yet 85% of our energy is still produced from fossil fuels, oil, coal, and natural gas. Although the energy supply is a worldwide challenge, it is most acute in North America, which, with just 5% of the world's population, it consumes almost 25% of the world's energy. And new economies and emerging markets such as China have increased the demand for fossil fuels. Political strife and global natural disasters continue to cause the price of these non-renewable resources to skyrocket. In addition to diminished supplies and increased fuel costs, there's the serious issue of climate change caused by the indiscriminate use of fossil fuel. And yet, companies that focus their efforts on improving the efficiency of industrial, commercial, and residential use of energy have received very little significant investor attention. In fact, investing in energy is still heavily weighted in favor of those companies prospecting for additional non-renewable energy sources. Green Planet Fuel and Energy Limited, along with its fully owned subsidiary, OmniFuel Technologies Incorporated, has developed an industry-leading technology for the production of renewable resources, gas, liquid fuels, and electricity from biomass waste. In the past, the traditional route to waste disposal was dumping or landfilling. In dump sites, garbage gradually decomposes, producing the greenhouse gas carbon dioxide and the even more environmentally damaging methane gas. Green Planet and OmniFuel have 2 commercially available processes to convert industrial, municipal, agricultural, and forest residue into usable gaseous and liquid fuels. The 2 processes are called fluidized bed gasification, or FBG, and rapid ablative pyrolysis, or RAP. They're a mouthful to say, but in simple terms, here's what they do. They use low-temperature heat and pressure to vaporize organic compounds and capture them as a gas in an oxygen-free environment. Initially, GP Fuel intends to use the gas produced by these processes to generate electricity and, with future development, to convert the gas into liquid fuels. The FBG systems will be used on municipal and industrial waste, while the RAP systems will handle a variety of biomass wastes with high moisture content, sewage, paper sludge, and manure. The OmniFuel FBG system is capable of producing gas at a cost that is less than the current cost of natural gas, and a ton of garbage can be turned into enough gas to produce a megawatt of electricity. The RAP process has also been successfully tested for the recovery of oil from oil shale. There is estimated to be 3 trillion barrels of oil currently locked in oil shale in the United States alone, enough to supply the U.S. for over 300 years. A third process, called Advanced Gasification Process, or AGP, is currently in development. AGP system produces a high BTU gas with a heating value similar to natural gas. In fact, AGP gas and natural gas can be interchanged as fuel on the same equipment with minimal modification. Each year in North America, more than 100 million tons of organic refuse from municipal, commercial, and industrial wastes are buried at a cost of $5 billion. Over 100 million megawatt hours of potential power are literally being thrown into the garbage. Using GP fuel systems, municipalities could actually vaporize their garbage and eliminate the production of greenhouse gases from landfill. That's a huge win for the environment. The OmniFuel business plan is based on starting with a mix of small and large electricity generating plants based on the current technology, while continuing to further develop and advance that technology. An injection of substantial investment funds would result in accelerated development of the advanced gasification process, leading to the introduction of AGP gas into the natural gas stream. Larger investment will also enable the company to develop larger electricity generating plants of up to 50 megawatts. And it will also mean faster development of the RAP process for oil shale extraction, providing OmniFuel an opportunity to play a significant role in the world oil market. The point is, if the world is to have sufficient energy to support economic growth, then we have to ensure that industry has access to resources and markets, while at the same time making sure that environmental concerns are addressed and resolved. We think that this technological process of assessment is important, and that with persistence and growing knowledge, we'll be able to achieve unprecedented progress. All of these avenues will require solid, long-term committed financing by investors who are keenly aware of the ecological impact of an oil-only energy plan. In the brave new energy era, everybody gets to play. Invest in the future of energy. Invest in Green Planet Fuels, the future of energy. For more information, contact Green Planet Fuels.